Welcome, family. Welcome, new family members. Let's make homemade cheeseburger casserole. Let's do this. My own version. I just made it up. I'm wearing this t-shirt in honor of my baby brother, who is, well, he's almost 25 years younger than me. He's my baby brother. Remember this? If you're watching this, do you remember this? This is what we call him, Uncle Buck. And I haven't seen him in 5 years? So give your big sister a call or text me. I miss you. And I got to show you one more thing. This is what I got from my foster mother for my birthday. She sent it to me. I hope you can read that. I hope it's not backwards. But it says, to my bonus daughter, I didn't give you the gift of life. Life gave me the gift of you. That made me cry. And then my foster sister sent me this. It's a necklace. And it says, to my unbiological sister. We're not sisters by birth, but right from the start, when fate brought us together, we became sisters at heart. I hope you see in yourself what you are to me, a trusted friend and an amazing companion, and someone who will be there no matter what. That made me cry too. I tell you, this was the best birthday I've ever had. I even bought myself some gifts. I got my tax return. I bought myself a new TV, which was really cheap, like $250. And I bought myself a new purse. And then, of course, my husband bought me a GoPro. So yeah, it was a really special birthday. My foster family they really went all out on birthdays. We always got a pancake birthday breakfast when the candles were in the stack of pancakes and everything. And I was like, I was texting my sister and talking to her about that. I was like, I was thinking about that, but yeah. So let's start this dinner. Okay, I've got water boiling for the noodles. And I'm just going to use the regular elbow macaroni. And I'm going to do the hamburger here. Get that fried up. Okay, we're going to start the hamburger here. We're just going to get that going. I'm going to break that up a little bit. There we go. Now I will switch to my favorite fork. Yeah, I was watching Cardi's Eat video the other day where she went back to her hometown. No, I was thinking, you know what? I think I want to do that. I'm a little bit nervous about driving by my old place. I'm sure that I don't know. The last time I saw it, I don't know, probably 5 years ago, it was in really bad shape. But I'm anxious to see my grandma's house again. And So I might do that. I might take a trip there with you guys and check out the old hometown. Okay, looks like my noodles are ready, or my water's ready for the noodles. So I am going to put that in there, let that cook a little bit. See, and I'm going to let this cook just a tiny. I'm going to add, there's not much grease to this. I get my hamburger at Costco and there really is not that much grease. So that's kind of nice. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. You'll have to forgive me because I'm so clogged up from, I don't know. I've been taking my allergy medication, but the spring is kind of sprung around here. I'm adding garlic powder. And I'm just, boy, my nose is all plugged up and not my nose, but my sinuses are all plugged up, but my nose is running. And last night I think I sneezed about 10 times in a row. Okay, now I'm going to add, I'm making this up as I go along. That's how you should do with casseroles. I'm going to add, let's see, where would it be? It would be under C here. Chili powder. Yep, I'm going to add some chili powder. And I'm going to add the onions now. I always like adding chili powder to this. And I'm not sure if I want to add. I want to add a little bit of tomato paste to this. Just a little bit. I think that's good. Just to give it that little extra. Okay, here we go. Just gonna and all right, I'm gonna stir the noodles. And I usually use the same utensil that I stir the hamburger with. Doesn't matter. It all goes into flavor. Okay. Now I'm gonna have some more coffee. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of butter just for the extra flavor. There we go. I'm going to get a bigger bowl. Okay, I got my bowl. And you guys always see this pantry. I'll show it to you up close. This is my little pantry. It's just a little pantry. I've got all my stuff up there. My dryer's stuck in here. And just look at all that. I mean, it's not even organized really. But this is where I come to get all the stuff I need to cook. It's so packed full. My washer's over there. Got to do laundry today. Another thing up there. See, I go through this really. I go through this like twice a year. See, I'm all stocked up. That's what I do with tax returns usually, is stock up on garbage bags and stuff, and cooking new stuff. Toilet paper, paper towel. That's how I usually spend my tax returns. I'm just blessed that I still get a tax return. But yeah, that's what we usually do, is stock up. Put money in savings, shove money in the savings account, and then just stock up. This year, though, I did get a TV. I had a really old TV, and it was a small one. Didn't have any apps on it. I basically had to use the Chromecast to watch YouTube on it, but this one, it's a smart TV. Yeah, and I stocked up on meat and stuff too, so although I did not go to my meat market, which I wanted to, but it's pretty easy to spend $200 or $300 there, and I wanted to have more put in savings, so I was really reserved about that. So but yeah, I think buying the TV was and my purse was about the only thing that we really spent unwisely, I guess you'd say. I don't know. I like watching TV, so it really helps me. I like watching all the old shows like Leave It to Beaver, Mary Tyler Moore, Twilight Zone. I really like watching the Twilight Zone, and Dick Van Dyke, all those old shows. And at night, I usually fall asleep to either Mary Tyler Moore, or I usually watch Keith Moore sermons, listen to those, or Kenneth Hagin while I'm sleeping. Really helps me sleep better, because I may be sleeping, but my spirit is taking it all in, taking all the Word of God in. Keith Moore was one of them that I watched every day when I was fighting that diagnosis, that cancer diagnosis. I watched his God's Will to Heal series. It was like, I think 20 videos, but 20 series. But yeah, I watched that every day. And I still watch it, but not every day, but I still read my little booklet that I read Bible affirmations over my body. Got to be on your toes. You know, the enemy is he sneaks in when you're being complacent about it. Okay, so I got the hamburgers done. Now we're just gonna wait for the noodles to cook. So, and then we'll add everything else. We'll be right back. I want to show you something else. See, I have a habit of spending my money on other people, which I love to do. But a few years ago, I got this for my husband. I found it at an antique shop. It is Charlie McCarthy, the puppet. He was a ventriloquist, and it's under glass. See, it's under glass. But he was so excited to have that. See, we're still working on the walls, getting our walls completed, painting and stuff. He's working on that area right now. In this area, it's gonna be white in here. Look at this thing. This has been blooming since October. It won't stop. And that one too. It's crazy. And of course, you know the fishies. Hi Cleo. This one is Cleo right here. She's the big fat one. She's Daddy's favorite. Oh, are you jealous? You like Cleo. And I'm still not done with this yet, but I do have I'm going to be gluing these on there. And I did put stuff in the little freezer. And the refrigerator. And I got this. I haven't put that up yet. Sushi shop. That's hard to say. I still got some more things that I'm going to put over there. I do have a little outdoor set, like outdoor patio set that can go over there. So I'll be adding that too. I like miniatures. I was doing FaceTime with my granddaughter and she really liked it. She's got a really nice refrigerator for her Barbie house. All right, we are now going to wait for those noodles. Yeah, my living room is in shambles from the painting, but those who come to visit don't mind. So my husband had to take a few months off because his back was so bad for a while there. And he doesn't want me to do it. Doesn't want me to wreck my back. Because just sitting at the computer all day really messes with my lower back. But I just do my physical therapy exercises and stretch it out. That works. Yeah, that Charlie McCarthy doll, my husband, when I didn't know the story behind that, but he always was mentioning it. And when I found it at an antique shop, I bought it for him and he just cried. He said that when he was little, really little, every Christmas he asked for that doll. And he never got it, ever. But every Christmas he asked for it. And then when I bought it for him, he just cried. And then that's when he told me the story. I was like, oh, well, you know what? When God tells me to buy something for somebody, God knows why. And especially like if I send money to somebody, I do it when God tells me to, because God knows they need it for something. So I'm very faithful to listening to what God tells me to do. And I tell you, it's not about it's not my money anyway. All my money belongs to God. And you just can't outgive God. No matter how much I give, I just never run out. And I'm saving for my new stove, but I know that this stove is not going to give out until I have a new stove in. So that's just the way God is. But I think I've got probably over half the money saved for it. So let me check these noodles. They've been going about 10 minutes here. Because you know how noodles are in casseroles. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm going to drain these now because they always swell up anyway in a casserole. Okay. I've got lots of evaporated milk stocked up, so I'm going to use that. I just love evaporated milk and oatmeal with brown sugar. Whenever I want the oatmeal with evaporated milk, I've always got it on hand. Because I tell you, I don't like going to the store just to get one thing. I'm going to add a little bit of evaporated milk here just to start a little sauce. Just a little bit. I'm going to add some Velveeta cheese. Velveeta cheese is really good for melting. Okay. I'm also going to put some cream cheese in it. Now that I discovered that cream cheese tastes really good in like food. I don't like cheesecake though. Still I don't. But I don't mind it in food. Maybe it's because it's hot. I don't know. And I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add a half a block of cream cheese just for that little bit of a cream cheese flavor. Now I'm going to let this melt a little bit. Yeah, cream cheese doesn't bother my stomach. Regular milk does, unless I put a little in when I cook with it. It seems to be all right, but I can't drink it, and I can't have it in cereal. I have to have almond milk in cereal. And aged cheese, I do really well. Cheese, I do really well with. It's mostly just regular milk. Cottage cheese doesn't bother me. Ice cream sometimes, but like Dairy Queen ice cream, like soft serve, that does not bother me. So usually when I'm craving ice cream, I go to Dairy Queen and get it. Yeah, this looks really good here. I'm gonna add, I want to get this really melted in here. I would love to add a little bit of green pepper in here, but I don't know. Maybe I should. Just a few pieces. I always have green pepper in my freezer already cut up. Just for the flavor. And if my girlfriend comes upon a piece or two, she can just take it out. Because I do make them a good size where you can see them and take them out. I think I just want that little pizzazz. See, I'm making this up as I go, and I hope I remember what I put in there so I can put it in the description. Lord, help me remember. I always have to pray for my memory. I'm always praying and asking the Lord to remind me. And He does. Because if I had a Post-it note for every reminder, I would have wallpaper. Alexa reminds me, but oftentimes I'm not around her and I don't hear it. But it does. My favorite verse in the Bible is what I used when I was in school. I used it for all my exams and everything. Is the memory of the righteous is blessed. And I would always say that. And I did good. I actually, when I went through college, I was 4.0. I got A's and everything. But I only took 3 credits a semester. So it took me 3 years. Was it 3 years to do a 9-month course? But I wanted to do it slowly and do it right. And I was part of the disability program that I actually work for now. So I did get accommodations where I was able to take my exams in a quiet room. And I always got to sit by the door in case I had a panic attack, and I could leave whenever I felt too overwhelmed. So that was really nice. That really helped me. Okay, I'm going to leave this at this right now. I'm going to throw some shredded cheddar in there, just for that little extra different cheese flavor. It's going to be cheesy. I'm just going to call it Cheeseburger Casserole. That's my version. Okay. Now we're going to switch out here. I'm going to put the macaroni in here. Okay, now I'm going to pour the sauce in here. I don't know how I can do this so you can see it. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to give it a good stir. It smells so good. And you know, this is something it's really it's high fat. So you really have to just eat modestly. Eat a little bit. You don't have to eat tons of this. And thinking I might make some sourdough French bread too to go with it. Okay. There, that looks good, right? See how quick and easy that was? Just throwing some stuff together. We're going to try this. Thanks for joining me today for cheeseburger casserole. Let's try it. I'll let you have the first bite. It's got 3 different kinds of cheeses in it. Mmm. I can even taste the hint of that chili powder. Yum. My husband's going to love this. Have another bite. Mmm. It'll be really good with the sourdough bread. I just appreciate all of you. And I just thank you for all my new family members. Remember, I pray for you every day. And we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.